In this Earth Spiritual Training School, souls are exposed to various aspects of nature drawn from different solar systems within the Milky Way galaxy. The purpose of this diverse collection is to teach wisdom through observing the growth of trees, plants, flowers, and vegetables, as well as the intricate interaction between mammals, animals, and insects. Nature offers many pleasures, but there must be discipline by the soul's conscious choices. This includes moderation in the consumption of food, drugs, and alcohol. The soul must also be mindful of temptations, especially those that interfere with the free will of others. Free will is a sacred gift that allows the soul to learn and master self-discipline. Temptation that compromise the body's health, such as unhealthy eating, drinking, and substance abuse, must be carefully controlled. Violating another's free will is a direct violation of the universal law of cause and effect, where whatever you do to another is returned to you. The soul must also learn to discipline its actions regarding greed, power, and unhealthy sexual behavior, as well as any form of abuse. The behavior of the soul is critical to its spiritual development, particularly in mastering its emotional nature. Emotions are immature God-like characteristics that the soul must refine before progressing to the next stage of spiritual development. Souls who have graduated from this Earth Spiritual Training School have already disciplined and mastered their immature God characteristics, allowing these souls to vibrate at a higher frequency and becoming co-creators with God. The soul has often been conditioned by false teachings that hinder its spiritual growth. These include religious beliefs that the soul is born in sin and must repent, political narratives filled with fear of war and nuclear disaster, and even personal criticisms from parents or guardians that may undermine the soul's self-worth. Many souls also develop their own false beliefs about themselves and others based on these false teachings. Before a soul can ascend to the next level of spiritual development and interact with those who have mastered their emotional expressions, it must rid itself of all fears and unhealthy perception of self and others. This is achieved through the spiritual tool known as the prayer to remove emotional parasites. This prayer works immediately to cleanse the soul's consciousness of unhealthy emotions, referred to as emotional parasites. These parasites thrive on negative emotional expressions, feeding off them to keep the soul bound in lower vibrational frequencies. When the soul attempts to say this prayer, the parasite will try to influence the conscious mind, discouraging its use. However, by remaining strong and diligent, the soul will gradually raise its vibrational frequency. With each unhealthy feeling removed, the soul's vibrational frequency will increase, attracting its dreams and desires, bringing them into a reality. Much love and many blessings. Namaste. Visit us at www.thepathtowoneness.com. Join the membership program for all the latest teachings from the Golden Ones. Visit us on Facebook and LinkedIn at thepathtowoneness.com.